Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you? If you're new, my name is Chelle. If you're not new and you're returning, lovely, hello, welcome back. Today, as you can see by the title, I kind of wanted to give you guys an update on my Damier Azur, Miss Azur, and kind of walk through how she's been holding up. Because I get emails about that. I get a lot of emails about people asking me, well, so how does your Damier Azur hold up? So I think this is a fitting time. I swapped out my I swapped out my my monogram Neverfull because it's getting warmer and it's about time to bring out Miss Neverfull Azur. So without further ado, honey, let's get into this review, catch up, wear and tear video. Struggle wink. Okay, so hi, we're back. As I mentioned, I'm gonna be doing a review on this, kind of doing a wear and tear, showing you guys how it's held up so far. This is what she's looking like. As you can see, she has a hell of a patina. I'm just noticing some stuff, but whatever. So yep, this is it. The canvas is kind of dirty. I'm not gonna lie to you. The canvas is dirty because there is like a pinkish spot. Like that's probably, I don't know what that is. There's like a pink spot. Oh my god. Yep. Can you see it? Oh no. Oh, my lighting is washing it out. Oh. You probably can't see it, but there's like a pink spot on it. But guys, oh my god, remember I told you guys back last year that something happened to my Damier Azur and I was supposed to tell you guys about it? Well, let's talk about it. So, to give you guys a backstory so you can understand what really happened, my cousin and her friend came up from my country, and it was just me and her that day. We were going to the city, going to like Chinatown or whatever to see, you know, do some shopping in the city. And what had happened was I wore a black freaking shirt. I wore a black shirt from my job then, and it was my first time wearing it, so I didn't know that the bitch was heavily saturated with dye. And I started to notice, right, as we're out and about on the town, because I was just gonna walk with the wristlet for the bag, and she was like, oh, you should walk with your actual bag, like you should walk with the whole bag. And I was like, you know what, you're right. Bad mistake. Bad mistake. So somewhere between like us almost being done shopping, I glanced down and I noticed that some sketchy shit was going on my canvas. But I'm in public. I don't have time to stop and wipe it or fix it or anything like that. Honey, listen to me, guys, by the time we got home, there was this huge dark black spot at the back of my bag, like where it was hitting me on my hip. There was like rubbing against my hip, oh my god, or like my waist. There was this huge black spot, and I started freaking the fuck out. Like I started freaking out, and she felt bad because she knew that I originally didn't want to use this bag. Like she knew that I think I was either between using the clutch that comes with it, or I was gonna use like my black leather Coach crossbody or some shit like that, but I didn't plan on using this bag. So I think she felt guilty that she kind of like persuaded me to use the bag, and then like it ended up getting like a dye stain. Guys, I don't even know if you guys will be able to see it because I don't know if like the light is gonna fuck it up or distort it. But let me tell you something. I went ham on this bag. Like I started throwing straight Clorox. Like I was not diluting it, nothing like that. Like I started scrubbing with a Mr. Clean eraser. That wasn't doing shit. So I got the fucking Clorox, I got the scrubbing bubbles, I got everything that I literally used to clean my bathroom, and I started dousing my bag. I'm not even joking. I'm not joking. Like I just wanted that spot gone. It took off a lot, but the Clorox and the scrubbing bubbles was too harsh. It was getting to the point where it was kind of taking off the little squares. Like that's how hard I was scrubbing too. Like I was scrubbing so freaking hard to get that dye off my bag, y'all. It was getting to the point where it started to chip where the Louis Vuitton little box was, because it was like in that whole area. So it started to chip all the boxes in that area. And once I saw that, I was just like, well, I can't continue because I'm further damaging my canvas at this point. So then she decides that she was gonna use toothpaste, and that helped. It helped a lot. The only thing was the toothpaste that we had at the time was like this this minty green color. So I felt like that it gave the bag a kind of minty green hue as well, which just, I mean, it took off some of the dye, but I felt like it also gave like a minty green like hue over the area as well. So I was, oh my god, guys, it's just talking about it still gets me worked up, because I was just like, what the fuck. So this is how she is now. You know, she has a wonderful story to tell, and this is the battle scar that she has acquired. I don't know if you guys would be able to see it. Oh my god, it's not looking like you can. Okay, you can. Do you see this mass right here? This whole area right here is where the massacre, ooh, okay, no, let's not. Okay, that whole area right here is where the massacre occurred. Like, guys my poor bag. But yeah, she kind of heavy. I should have probably emptied her. Whatever's in the back pocket could stay, because we're not really going to be talking about the back pocket much. But this is what she looks like empty. There, I do have a little base shaper from one of my other bags to keep it like from drooping. But yeah, let's go over it. The interior is relatively clean. Yeah, you'd be able to see it that way. See it better. The interior is relatively clean. There is like dirt and stuff like right here. Yeah, there's like dirt and stuff because I was using this bag for everything when I got it for months, and that included throwing heels in there, heels that weren't in a bag or anything like that. Yeah, I transported shoes and shit in there, all kinds of things really. So safe to say the interior, like, it's still clean for how light it is, but like up here by the leather, like, oh my god, okay, so like up here by the leather and stuff, like you can see the dirt because it's just, girl is a mess. And you guys have always been asking about the patina. I just noticed that there's some like feathering on the, I think you guys can see that, there's some feathering on the thread. I just took it out of storage, so storing it from winter, so I don't know how that happened, or if it just happened today or some shit, I don't know. But the stitching is still intact, it's just like fuzzing a little bit, nothing crazy. And that's on the underside, so that's the side that is mainly rubbing against your clothes, so I wouldn't really count that as anything detrimental. But yes, guys, this patina though, Yes, yes. Look at this patina, honey. Yes. She has gotten a lovely golden. Can we call that honey now? Oh my god, you can still see like toothpaste in the lining from when I was scrubbing the life out of my bag to get that mass off of it. But yeah, I will say overall she has held up tremendously well. I'm very happy with the results. One thing I will say, however, I guess one regret, if I had to have any, that I do have, is how often I treated this bag, because I treated this bag a lot. I couldn't stand how like pale it was against the whiteness of the bag, so I treated it a lot with olive oil, and I will say that that turned out to be not so good of an idea, because it darkened very quickly. Like, as you can see, I've probably had this for a year and it's like super patinaed, like super patinaed. Okay, so if I had to do it again, if I had to purchase another Neverfull from Joy, and I had to purchase a Damier Azur, I probably wouldn't treat the leather bits as heavily as I did, because it just darkened really quickly. But overall, I love her. The handles are so smushy and like soft. Like, you can see that. Like, it just kind of like falls over. Doesn't even stay up anymore. It does not even stay up anymore. It just falls over. So yeah. It's really like, they're just super smushy. They don't stand up anymore. And there's like, oh my god, it's just like so soft and comfortable. So yeah, that's my almost a year update on my Joy Neverfull MM in Damier Azur, Miss Azur as I call her. Hope you guys liked and enjoyed this video. As always, give it a thumbs up if you like it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, stay blessed. Mwah.